Hi Sagittarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys. From the 1st to the 7th of June. It is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember, these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Look at you go, Sagittarius. A little bit of discord in your connection, I feel. You want to bring about equilibrium and balance with this Ferrolet card. You are cooking up this gorgeous potion, masculine and feminine energies, in order to bring about balance. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So you can work through anything. You are declaring to this person, I love you, don't worry about the future. If there's some little bumps in the road, it doesn't matter. I want to nurture this connection. I want to nurture myself. I want to nurture you. I want to get it to the 9 of Cups. You want to be able to celebrate bringing about balance, a positive resolution of whatever's been going on in your life, and you want this wheel to turn in your favour. You want it to turn in your favour in order to get towards the 9 of Cups, which is a celebration. You want to celebrate your future with this connection. Gorgeous. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Sagittarius. Wow. Because you do see them as the 10 of Cups, which is something that's very, very, very emotionally rewarding. It's a beautiful family life. It's a happy ever after. You see this person as the ultimate relationship, I feel. And you want to get it back on track. So you're moving your energy towards them. You have no idea about how they feel about you. So it says to me, there's some form of separation here. It could be physical separation. It could also be emotional separation. It just could be energetic separation. You can be in the same building as each other, be in the same relationship as each other, sit on the same settee as each other, okay, but you could be 1,000 miles apart because you're not vibrating on the same frequency as each other. There's a discord. Okay, so what do? Very thoughtful in your communication to bring about balance. So you're speaking about this imbalance in your situation and what you want for the future. You're injecting some form of nurturing, gorgeous, very empathetic energy into the situation to bring about balance. So you're asking the other person how they feel. You're opening a dialogue. You're actually asking them how they feel about a situation or how they feel in general. Okay, there's that leap of faith. Gorgeous. So in order to rebuild this bridge, in order to reconnect with this person, in order to get this towards the 10 of Pentacles, in order to celebrate getting over this hurdle that you're both kind of like, this blockage that you have in your connection. Okay, so yeah, because it's a committed, you want either a recommitment or a committed relationship with this person if you're not already in one. The 3 of Pentacles, you're working very hard on your career and finances in order to bring about balance as well, I feel. The King of Swords, very truthfully declaring, I'm not going to oik off. Look, I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. Look at that. I am committed to the cause. I'm not going anywhere. I just want the two of us in this relationship. And whatever this Tower moment is that has brought about this instability, you want to be able to springboard from that to bring in equilibrium and balance into this situation. From this Tower moment, it tells me instability. Perhaps it's that's brought about this blockage, whatever that is. It could be anything. It could be anything. Okay. Yeah. like I said, working on your finances, career, in order to bring about a solitary balance within you. But look at that. You want a brand new beginning with this person. You want to re-spark this relationship. You do see them as a sun in your life. You want to nurture this connection. You want both of you to celebrate with each other. It is beautiful. It's just getting it back on track and nurturing it. This says discord to me. It says not speaking, it's not talking, not telling each other how you feel. So how do you get over that stumbling block? How do you get over that blockage in your relationship? Well, you spark a dialogue that's very thoughtful, very communicative. You're asking the other person how they feel internally, in order to bring about a change in circumstances, a change in this relationship, a brand new beginning. It is beautiful. It's about recommitment to your own happiness, recommitment to this connection. Just beautiful. Now have a look and see how the other person feels about you. How does the other person feel about Sagittarius? How does the other person feel about Sagittarius? Sagittarius, how does the other person feel about the situation in Sagittarius? Oh, look, they want to nurture this connection. Look at that. So I feel that when you do spark a dialogue and you do open up this communication of asking the other person how they feel, they declare. They're in declaration mode. Look at that. Of course it's going to get better. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. It's like, God, they do care about me. It's something. Look, you've shared emotional fulfillment with each other in the past. It's just got stale memories from your history or childhood. But it says to me that you've had a sense of euphoria with this person in the past, and you want to bring that, whoever this is, into 2021. So this person wants to renew their heart space, renew this connection. And look at that, they're offering you recommitment, because you're renewing the bonds. It's like what did I say? I think they gave me last time 2 blue-footed boobies. Almost feels like that. It feels like the albatross, not blue-footed boobies, but the albatross. And you know how they bond again, because they mate for life, don't they? They're life partners. They reaffirm their commitment to each other by doing that dance, that, you know, the rubbing of beaks and bowing their heads to each other. And it almost feels like that kind of energy. It's just a recommitment, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. I feel it's a renewal, renewing your marriage vows maybe. 4 of air, time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Very indecisive, this person. They don't know whether or not this is from this tower moment, this no communication, both of you just getting on with your daily stuff, like you're focusing on your career and finances, Sagittarius, and they're focusing on something else. You're going to have to clear away negativity, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing humour in a situation. It was just that we needed to talk, that's it. Just create a dialogue. So from the elephant in the room, you can get things back on track. It's about communicating, being open and honest. And look at that, the awakening card. So when Sagittarius, when you spark that dialogue, look at that. They think, oh, all is not lost. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. It's important to nurture this connection and tell them how much you love them and offer them recommitment almost. And look at that. They're offering you, they're saying, I'm here to stay. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. By opening that dialogue, you're opening a doorway to renew this. And the strength card here, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. See, that's the Queen of Air, just laughing about the situation. Oh, I was feeling negative about it, and it wasn't that at all. It was just that we weren't talking. So forgiving you, forgiving themselves, having the strength to open up to you as well. And look at that. When you do spark this dialogue, they get giddy as a fruitcake. Look, all that passion arises within them. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Oh, yeah, come on then. They get really giddy about the situation, really fired up. And they do want to put the time and effort into this now. Look, they want to be a team player. You spark this dialogue. They want to create a future together with you, or want to renew it, because where you have been, both of you, just not talking to each other, or the dialogue that you do share has been really tiny dialogue, very cutting, no emotion. It's a bit like, yeah, okay. Not even interacting on a deep level that you probably once did. So the conversations that you're having are very minute. It's almost like, how was your day? Yeah, it was fine. And that's it. No emotion, nothing. Nothing leading into a huge conversation, a huge dialogue. One where you can sit there and find out about the other person. It's very hard to start something, isn't it? When you're trying to work with breadcrumbs coming from each other's mouths because you're not interacting. And if you think about a situation where you're not interacting, okay, I'll give you an example now. Okay, so if you don't have those conversations, or your relationship's gone a bit skew-iffy, and you are interacting on the just nonsense, really, you know, there's no energy in your conversation, there's no love in there, there's no spark, there's no passion in your dialogue with each other. How do you get there? You keep having to try and put the effort in. Sometimes it does take an inordinate amount of effort, but if you put the effort in and work with each other and reciprocate and ask the other person how they feel, it's not just about you, because this person here is very solitary, is very up in their own head about stuff. They're kind of like sitting there thinking, oh God, it's a done deal. We're not talking, we're not sparking, we're not connecting on the way that we used to. But if you don't open a dialogue and you don't ask the other person how they feel and don't initiate something, then of course you're just going to get bits of rubbish conversation coming out. You need to find some commonality, some common ground in order to build upon it and rebuild it. It's like everything, isn't it, in life? It's about consistency. It's about routinely putting effort into a situation, even if you have got a high-flying job or something, you know, that takes your focus away from your other half. You need to nurture the connection in order to get the best out of it. And look at that cycle. A job well done. Joy, contentment and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but it's almost like an epiphany moment. Oh, that's all we needed to do was to talk to each other. Yes. Difficult, I know, above anybody. I've been in many different scenarios where not speaking and then trying to create a dialogue, trying to find that common ground is very difficult. You need to go back to basics and strip it back and find out about the other person. Because we're always evolving, we're always changing. Our tastes change, our thoughts and feelings change, you know, we're adaptable, you know, nothing is ever set in stone. It's not, you know, you felt this about this situation 6 months ago, it's probably not how you feel about it now, etc., etc. You know, we're supposed to be evolving as human beings and learning different things and changing our opinions, becoming more enlightened. And that's what you're doing, both of you, enlightening each other and being enlightened on this journey of just communication, I feel. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Just going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Oh no, I've done that. God, I've gone potty. Now have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Wow. Oh, forgive me. Gosh, got caught in it then. So it depends who you have in the room with me, but if they feel that you're not doing the right thing, they will just hammer it home. And sometimes the messages come out quite harsh, so please forgive me. I am just the vessel. I am the speaky box, the hands and the eyes. Only the human element of these readings, okay? So compromise. We've got not the right time. We've got improving health. We've got the situation will improve. Remain positive. Yep. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius in love. Highest messages only for Sagittarius. Ooh, there we go. We've also got opportunity to spark a dialogue and to find out about the other person and to reinvigorate this situation and to build bridges and to renew it. It's gorgeous. I think it's just about communication. And when you look at that, okay, when you get there and you do communicate, both of you are just going to turn around and laugh at each other and say, oh, really, is that all it took? Seriously. Compromise, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally just by sparking a dialogue. Not the right time, pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So be more open and honest. Spark a dialogue, speak to the other person. Don't let fallow ground, don't let it snowball. Getting to know, improving health, coming out of that sticky headspace, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves for each other. Guess what? Your bond deepens. Of course it does. The situation will improve. We've got religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing, the spiritual path. It could be you're spiritual, they're not. They're spiritual, you're not. You're religious, they're not. Whatever the case may be. It could be geographical location, though it doesn't feel like it, but it could be anything. It could be age. It could be nationality. It could be anything that is significantly different from each other. Okay. We've also got here, remain positive. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. Yes, you do. And you have. And look at that opportunity to get... why they've given me that opportunity to get your rocks off with each other. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you're creating a whole different situation. You're renewing those bonds that you have with each other by being the albatross. It's gorgeous. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Codependency. Dead air, I feel. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, you're just not speaking. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Forgiving and learning as you reveal and heal the past. You experience more love in your moment and more love in your present moments. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It could be that's the reason, Sagittarius, that's creating the problem, because you're being taken away. All of that time and effort is being put into career and finances. Okay, growing your future. But you also need to nurture the connection that you're in. So there's an opportunity there for you, even through this growth, this material growth. Okay, even though the focus has been taken off your relationship, you can reintroduce that energy if you've got to a certain level in your career and finances, okay, that allows you to refocus back on your relationship. Remember, you need to nurture yourself, as well as we can always make money. We can never ever get back time. Always remember that. I know it sounds really kind of like, oh God, what's she saying to me now? That's really heavy, dude. It's true. Okay, that second ago, whatever I said then, because I can't remember, I'll never get it back. I'll never get this time back. This time I do these readings, I'll never get that back. That's heavy duty. And if you think about your life in those terms and don't just go around in a daydream and think, oh, I've got all the time in the world. You haven't. We haven't. So use that time wisely. Okay? Use it wisely. That's all I'm saying. Use it wisely. You can always make money. You can always get a career. Even if you're 95, you can always make a new career. You can always get money. Okay? You can never get back time. So spend time with your partner. Put the time and effort in. Grow it. Oh, I'm telling you off now. It's not me. Like I said, I'm just a vessel. I'm the vessel. So whoever out there for the collective, you need to hear it. You need to hear it. I'm not trying to wig you out by saying, oh God, you know, that second that you had. But it's true if you think about it. If you really think about it. You know, people say, oh, I need to kill a little bit of time. Why would you want to do that? Why kill time? You'll never get that back. Use that killing time, that dead time that you think is dead time, and it's only dead time because of the constraints of the world that we live in, okay? The world that we live in. The reality, whatever reality we choose. So the majority of people, let's face it, work a 9-to-5 job. So that dead time there, you know, that half an hour, use it wisely. Go and learn something. Learn something that expands your mind. So you can do something different that allows you to use that 9-to-5 time that you would have been using on a job to build a career. Half an hour a day. Seriously, dude. Do it. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. And who the dude is in the room anyway. It's because I'm in Cornwall and there's loads of surfers around, I'm sure. The energy is gaining momentum. Sorry if I'm being bombastic. A personal issue reaches resolution. Luck is on your side. Surrender to the divine. You're very close to achieving your goal, and the answers you need are coming. If it did resonate with you, Sagittarius, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's really important. And I love you loads. Take care.